They know it's true. We on the move. Aye. Yeah. Eyes on the money, I stay in my bag. Taking my city, it's put on the map. Hustle was harder, I had to adapt. They hate me, they love me, how funny is that? I step in the lights, it's getting them hype. Don't got them all, we just got a night. Yeah, that's the way that we live in this life. We stay going in. Tell me where I would've been if I took your advice. I bet that would've dropped the price. If they be trying to lock me down, well then they better read my rights. Ayy, no we don't play. What they gon' say? Radio K. Do this all day, tell them we straight. Ayy, ready whenever I been show. Y'all really know where y'all info. Yeah, they copy like tenfold. We on the field, we gotta survive. Walk through the door, need my award. I said we keep on scoring. Y'all just keep it score. Give me the chip, I need the championship. Wait, we got a dream, next to the team, yeah we can handle it. Wait, soon as I go and I step in arenas, they call me the champ. They know what it is, know what I do, know who I am, who don't understand. Yeah, that's overdue. My trophy say that's overdue. My brain should be immortalized. Yeah, they know it's true. They couldn't walk a mile to even fit into my shoes. Still I got a lot to prove, but for all that we've been through, this overdue. This the anthem. Pull up and you know the team is strong. This your anthem. All my underdogs. Everybody get your hands up. Sometimes it's hard, but we make it.
Game 7 of the Eastern Conference Finals. The Hornets have endured 6 long games. 3 they have won, 3 they have lost. It is now the last stand. There is no looking back as they must lay it all on the line against the Pacers. Will round 3 end in an upset of epic proportions? Coming right up.
Hello, everyone. Which one of these teams from the East will move into the finals? All knotted up here at 3 apiece. We're about to find out. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and 2 Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. The guard spots filled in by Ball and Miller. Sadiq Bey is out there with Bridges, and it's Williams at the 5 roaming the paint. And for Indiana, the perimeter pairing with Nembhard and Mathurin. Siakam is out there with Isaiah Jackson. And Halliburton in the point guard. You look at Indiana. Frank, this is what you work for all season long. To have Game 7 on your home floor.
Yes, and you got to take advantage. The fans can only do so much, and they've got to be the aggressors and play like there is no tomorrow.
And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul.
The ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Here are the Hornets with the ball. Outside, Ball. Bridges misses. Halliburton against Ball. Williams with the block. Ball with it. The 3. And it's Mathurin with the rebound.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
Check out the move by Pascal Siakam. Stop it, don't hurt him.
And it's Williams with the jam.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Here's Nembhard, covered by Miller. For 3, Siakam. Buries it from 3-point range. Siakam's got 5 now.
There's no hesitation in catch-and-shoot situations for Pascal Siakam. He has turned himself into a legitimate threat.
Now, here's Ball. Miller outside. Williams has a screen for Miller. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
Well, the big-time answer by Brandon Miller.
Halliburton feeling it out a bit. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. 6 to shoot. And and finished off by Halliburton.
That's Tyrese Halliburton saying, I'm not just a pure shooter, folks. I've got a little ups in my game.
Bridges outside. Back to ball. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
What a finish by LaMelo Ball. Thin frame, but that length at 6'7", he can mix it up now.
High post, Jackson working on Williams. Halliburton, no good. Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you watch Miller, he keeps the defense on its heels. They don't know what he's doing.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
Well, Brandon Miller's agility is a big strength, guys. He can draw a lot of fouls when he's using that quickness.
Both free throws good for Miller.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. LaMelo Ball, 3rd. And, of course, Tyrese Halliburton.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Here's Nembhard, covered by Miller. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Andrew Nembhard.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. And he's good on the second. Hornets have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Miller outside. Back to ball. Floats it up for Williams. Stolen by Jackson. Now here's Mathurin, the fast break chance. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
The size and quickness of Mathurin is a deadly combination.
Ball, the pass to Bridges. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, here's Ball. It's Miller on the wing. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Siakam kicks to Halliburton. And again, it's Indiana converting.
Great shooters trust their shooting motion. Tyrese Halliburton with the jumper.
Bridges outside. Back to ball. A crossover. He lays it in. Ball's got his second bucket of the night.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
Now, here is Halliburton. Siakam finds Nembhard. Jackson, a screen on Bay. Mathurin passes to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Yeah, the skill you must have in today's NBA is playing in pick and roll. Benedict Mathurin right there does such a good job.
Bridges against Siakam. Here's Ball. Again, the Hornets score. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. Dives for it, and so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
And Indiana making a change here. Nesmith has checked in. The Hornets also with a sub. Mann's checked in. Pass to Halliburton. "13 feet away. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Halliburton's got 6 points.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Ball against Mathurin. Out to Miller. Bridges for 3. Nailed from three-point land. It's all knotted up.
Miles Bridges getting more and more audacious from the three-point line. We see you, sir.
Jackson passes to Siakam. Now Halliburton. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And the rejection by Jackson. Siakam passes to Nesmith. And a wide open look for Halliburton. Those three-pointers off the mark. Hornets have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Miller kicks the ball. Charlotte moving the ball around. Williams a screen on Mathurin. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Ball. Here's Williams. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Hornets?
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Pacers trail by 3. Siakam sets a screen for Halliburton. Fires the 3. And Siakam with the basket on the assist by Halliburton. Siakam's got 8 points.
This is a guy with size and range. You cannot let Pascal Siakam get those kinds of looks from deep.
The 3, Bridges. And they'll get another chance. Miller surveying the floor. Bridges outside. Just 4 to shoot. There's a screen by Williams. And again, the Hornets missing.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Pass to Siakam. Feeds away. The Hornets pull it in.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
Back to Bridges. Over Halliburton. Bridges missing again.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Ball with the bucket. He's got 8.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Pass to Halliburton. Throws it up high. And stolen by Miller. Mathurin against Ball. Bridges. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Here's Miller. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Powering through the foul there. Miller showing some serious intensity.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Shepard's checked in for the Pacers. And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Second is Mark Williams. Isaiah Jackson 4th.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
And so here is Indiana, trailing by 5. Siakam outside. Left side, Halliburton. Pass to Toppin. 5 on the clock. Back to Halliburton. The tray. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of score.
Here's Salon. The rebound by Shepard.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Pass to Toppin. There's Siakam, defended by Man. Here's Neesmith. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Here's Man. He's covered by Halliburton. Man can't hit. Indiana trailing here. Here's Shepard. Nothing on the board. Here's Salon. He's covered by Halliburton. Ball, the pass to Miller. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Toppin. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Halliburton. The Hornets also changing it up. Drummond comes in for Mark Williams. And it's Bridges in for Ball. Here is Miller. He's got 8. Here's Salon. Lock at 6. Down low. And Drummond kicks to Miller. Here's Salon. It's rebounded by Indiana.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now, here's Siakam. He's got 8. On the wing, Mathurin. In the corner, it's Neesmith. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
And Mathurin proving he can be unselfish, wanting to find his teammate.
Pass to Bridges. Drummond with a screen on Toppin. Bridges shot. Good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
With a harmonious blend of length and strength, Siakam has become a dependable interior scoring option.
Now, here is Miller. 40 seconds left to play in the first. It's stolen by Mathurin. From past the arc. Bridges with the board.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Boy, power play by Andre Drummond. He has made a career out of stress testing the rims.
Shepherd, the pass to Siakam. Here's Shepherd. Three-pointer. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game. Miller against Mathurin. Drummond with a screen on Mathurin.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
And so it's Brandon Miller making highlights for the Hornets. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we're back courtside at Game 7 as this series comes to a head. And let's quickly break down the game, guys. We've been watching from the Hornets.
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
So on the floor for Charlotte to start this second quarter. Andre Drummond is out there with Bridges. Then it's Trey Mann. And it's Salon in at the 3. And here are the Hornets now, following the score by Indiana. Pass to Simpson. Drummond the screen to the inside. And Drummond throws it down.
Boy, the defense has no answer for Andre Drummond. That's what we call emphatic finish.
Shepherd with the ball. A 3. It's good from long range. Shepherd's got 6.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Here's Simpson. To the middle. Here's Drummond. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And that's now 6 points for Andre Drummond.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Mathurin passes to Toppin.
My goodness, Toppin puts on a show. What a special dunker this guy is.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Bridges against Walker. Pass to Simpson. Back to Bridges. Drummond in the post. Toppin covering. Simpson with the bucket.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Now, here's Toppin.
Charlotte foul. Charlotte. First personal foul. First team foul.
Andrew Nembhard is checked in for the Pacers. The Hornets also with a sub. Dave's checked in. Now Nembhard. Pass to Mathurin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Hornets have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Stolen by Walker. Here's Mathurin. Defended by Mann. Takes it off the glass. Matherin's got it all tied up now for Indiana. Hornets shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Indiana Prince Mates are turning the temperature. Let's go.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Drummond. Out left to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Simpson. They get it back. And Drummond throws it down.
Andre Drummond understands if I can get to the offensive window, I can put points on the board.
Nembhard finds Mathurin. Back to Nembhard. There's a screen by Toppin. There's the 3. That one misses.
Boy, a wide-open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Poked away. Nembhard, the pass to Nesmith. Nice open look, but it's no good.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Pass to Nembhard, and he lobs it up toward the rim. Here's Simpson.